Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an X returns video for my lovely, fantastic Gemini. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is book your own personal custom reading. Also, if you're new here, welcome. Happy to have you here. Consider subscribing if you like my content. Also, I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. If you didn't know that, now you do know. And I hope you're having a good day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you over there. And without further ado, let us ask the first question. Also, I'm kind of talking a bit slower and softer and just kind of taking it a bit slower so that people can understand what I'm saying. I've gotten quite a few complaints with people saying that they can't understand me, that I talk too fast. So we're going to take it a little bit slower, and hopefully if you guys like it, comment down below. If you don't, comment down below if you don't. So the first question that we're going to be asked is, what is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? Currently, it seems like there is an overwhelming sense of love here. And this is an ace. So aces represents an offering here. Cups represents love, empathy, and emotion. And this overwhelmingly is just your ex loves you and cares about you. And there's, even if they're not interacting with you, communicating with you, they do deeply they do deeply care about you a lot. So there's an overwhelming sense of love. What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? We have the Judgment card. The Judgment card literally is representing of ex returning, so it seems like they're going to be returning back into your life very soon, and there's going to be a resolve and reconciliation between you two, and possibly a very positive outcome since there's an overwhelming sense of love between you two, and or just between one person. They just really care. And so, regardless of that, this is the main central theme. What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? Wow. A lot of positive cards right out the gate. So good job, Gemini. So basically what this is representing is somebody is offering a cup of love, reconciling with each other, confessing to each other, communicating with each other, and just trying to mend that pain and mend that gap between you two, and definitely move in a more positive direction with each other. I'm like struggling with my words here. So basically, it's a very positive thing, and you guys are gonna, somebody from the past, basically this is also somebody from the past coming back and offering a cup of love and showing that they care and just having a resolve with each other. So again, as just an overview, there's an overwhelming sense of love here. An ex is literally returning, and somebody from the past is going to be reconciling. So straight up out the gate, really, really positive. So what are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? Ooh, okay. Well, this could be representing of a couple things here. This could be representing of there may be a third party involved and somebody's already in a slight relationship or in a relationship already, and so it may be kind of causing an issue, a blockage, if you will, between you and this individual, the person that is your ex. Or there is some type of problem between you two not being able to love each other, or there is a lack of thereof love and whatnot. This is twin flame connection here, but regardless, it seems like a very sad thing to have. It's very, very positive, but at the same time, the blockages are quite huge in this situation here. So that's one of the blockages. And it can also be a karmic relationship too. But anyways, what else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? It seems like somebody's having a lot of issues trying to figure out if they want to stand up and fight or walk away from the situation here. And they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about that as a whole, because we have swords here in the situation. Also, as you can see, there's a lot of clouds and a lot of fast-moving clouds here that are kind of streaky throughout the sky, which is representing of confusion and an uncertainty of the situation. Regardless, this is a blockage, obviously, and this is the main central theme. And what else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? It seems like somebody is either having problems moving into calmer waters here and, moving past the situation, and or you guys are trying to move away from each other here. But regardless, again, there's a lot of thinking and contemplating here. As you can see, there's swords. There's a lot of rockiness that happened between you and this individual, but you guys are just trying to move into calmer waters, and this is not happening, and this is a blockage here, obviously. If you're not able to move past the situation and you're not able to get over it, then it's going to be ultimately be a blockage in your way. So that's the blockages between you and your ex. How does your ex feel about you? 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 They're feeling quite hurt and they're feeling backstabbed in the situation here, and they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about that as a whole. And they're holding on to a lot of grudges and holding on to the past as a genuinely. So yeah, they're upset about things and they're feeling a bit backstabbed. Okay. How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? Again, there's a sense of backstabbery here. They're feeling heartbroken in the situation. Perhaps maybe you broke up on negative terms with each other, and it seems like there's a lot of residual pain and a lot of residual hurt. And also, before you guys comment down below, I know a lot of people say, what did I do to them? Like, I didn't do anything. It just doesn't resonate with you. It's not your situation. There's also a lot of lovely other tarot card readers you can look out for. Or if you want to get a personal reading, you definitely can. So I'm not trying to attack anybody. This is not about that. Just telling you what the cards say. So don't get mad at me. Anyways, so they're really hurt and they're really heartbroken, and this could be also representing of a third party type of individual here. And this is the main central theme. And how else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? They're really weighing their options pertaining to long-term commitment here, and they're kind of just, it's really heavy what options to weigh, and they're uncertain about, their relationship stance. Maybe there's somebody else in their life, maybe there's something going on. They're just uncertain pertaining to how they should feel about you, and they're trying to weigh their options because it's a very heavy option to weigh. How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? They want to have some type of friendship with you, or, just rekindle the friendship that you guys had at one point in time, and confine into you emotionally here, because we have the cups here, which is representing of love, emotion, and empathy. So they want to emotionally confine into you as a friend, and maybe rekindle that friendship that you guys once had, and then you guys can get back together on a more positive note. And how else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? They're really emotionally confused right now. They're uncertain about things, and they're just, there's a lot coming at them currently right now, pertaining to love and emotion, and they're just not too certain of what's the deal, and this is the main central theme. So they're like, want to be friends again, but at the same time, they're really emotionally confused, and they don't know. And this is the main central theme. And how else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a really important big card here. This is representing of somebody that is wanting a contract or a serious relationship with you. They want to get straight to the point. This is borderline marriage as well. So they feel like they want to get back together, but at the same time they're very confused. But ultimately, they do truly love you, and they want to, get together on a more serious level and just work things out between you and them. So, will you guys get back together within this month? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. And neutral card or a maybe card would be the universe doesn't really want to let you know right now. Keep your eyes open and just keep on going. Eventually the answer will come. It's just not ready for you yet. So let's give this a good shuffle. and figure out if you guys are going to get back together within this month. Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? This is difficult to say, actually, because this is a repetitive type of thing pertaining to long-term commitment here. It seems like there's a lot of repetitive work happening here. So this could be a maybe. I'm not entirely sure. It could be like, yes, there's a lot of repetitive work pertaining to long-term commitment, which it could be like they want to move into more of a relationship with you and get into more of a repetitive stage with you. But I can't say for certain that it's an overwhelming yes, but I could say that it's a maybe. Definitely a maybe to a yes. I know that's not necessarily clear at all, but this is what it is, and I just feel like keep your eyes open. I feel like, especially since the first cards were so very, very positive, I say that this is more of a yes, and the chances of it happening are definitely on a more positive note of a yes. It's higher chance for you, basically. So, let's get some advice for you. What is some advice? What is some advice? What is some advice? Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that is which is beyond our control. So basically, what this is saying is that you have to accept it. Like, if it's not in your favor necessarily, or if it is in your favor, you just have to accept things for where they are and just know that if it's going to be, it's going to be. If it's not meant to be, it's not going to be that way. You know, you just have to understand that, and you can't rush into things or force things that aren't going to happen, and it's not going to be a natural process either. So just accept things that are out of your control, and ultimately you'll feel better about the situation overall. And once you do that, things will definitely work out more in your favor. Whether you be with that person or not, you'll just have more of a better feeling within you, and you'll just be able to get over the situation as a whole and move forward and be happy with yourself and with your life. And I speak from experience. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Please consider hitting that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this one. Also, YouTube has recommended some more stuff for you over here. And without further ado, good luck in your endeavors. I wish you nothing but the best. Good luck and take care.